Previously on Confessions of a Telemarketer.
Welcome to Confessions of a Telemarketer, brought to you by RaRa. Because Confessions of a Telemarketer is what I am right now. I'm a fucking telemarketer, and I hate it. Fucking hate it. So I'm going to let you all know out there what it is every day for me that I go in there. And I'm going to tell you how much of a smile that puts on my face and how much of an actor that I can be. But my limits are pushed. Yeah. But anyways, that's what's going on. So it seems like I don't fit in anywhere in any job.
Leads have gotten absolutely horrible.
It's a job. It's telemarketing. It's not a real job, sorry.
If you don't have a mental state of mind for this job, you can't handle it.
Actually, telemarketing is a very mental job, and if it doesn't work out, it can be very mind-eating at you, and it's just it brought me to a very dark place. The Jaguars are now ninjas. It's ninjas, not all. I'm bringing the gossip back, and I'm pulling out all the stops. H is the one that gave the interview.
Did a bunch of bullshit.
Okay.
Worked for a douchebag. You're next. You're not next. You just get lucky.
H and F got accused of fraud.
They accused me of fraud.
I'm looking for something else.
Hello, and welcome to the season finale of Confessions of a Telemarketer. This episode will be split up into two separate parts just because of the length, and I don't want to delay it. So they will be posted back to back from each other, parts 12 and 13. So it's a two-part season finale. So, yeah, exciting, right? No, maybe, I don't know. Anyways, the time has come for me to complete my tele-journey. Over the next hour / half, who knows how long it's going to go, I will be going inside the job, actually inside the job, spilling new gossip and leading you up to the final moments of this telemarketer's fate and what really happened that dreadful day that I decided to... But anyways, we'll be getting to that much later. So anyways, here is a sneak peek at the day. We are going to talk about reverse, which is re-verifications, like re-vers, when you simply re-ver a verification that like bounced the day before or that day, when you simply call them back and you re-ver them. Basically, we're going to be talking about that. Later in the episode, we're going to go inside. There's actual clips leading up to the final moments of RaRa's fate at the job itself. So that'll be interesting. We're actually going to be going into several different clips. We also find out there's a hidden agenda behind the scenes of what's going on, which I came across and discovered myself. So good journalistic instincts, or maybe we were all fooled. We'll find out. We're also going to go into something called the soup swap. That also is leading up to the final moments. We'll explain more about soup swap later. It's kind of like wife swap, but we'll get to that. But yeah, mostly we're going to go back into the gossip again too. We have a little bit of gossip left. H is back, right? Shocker there. So we're going to be going into all of that. But yeah, and then we'll have a final message from me towards the end of the show. So let's get it cracking. And let's start off. We're going to talk about re-vers first. Now, number one, mine and other sales have been kicking lately, like bouncing, because the verification system we use is faulty. I'm not saying that it's completely faulty. Of course, any system has problems, but it's just odd that this one does. Like, for instance, when it goes over a question, it's supposed to beep right away because it specifically says, say yes after the beep, and then hit the pound key. And it's supposed to go beep. Well, when you're on a different calling system, the Daybox system, it doesn't beep. So you have to tell the customer to count to 5 or count to 10 and then wait for that beep. Most of the time, I will say that most customers will go through all right. They're like, oh, okay, that's fine, I'll count to 5. I had a smooth way of doing it, I was like, my verification system's been messing up lately, and we're in the process of fixing that. So if you don't hear a beep after the question, just go ahead and count to 5, and then answer the question for me loud and clear, okay? It's just like that, very easy. Some of them go through, some of them don't. Some of them get pissy and leery, and I think it's one of those things that kind of cut you down a little bit. That could have been a sale if that verification system wasn't fixed. A lot of what ifs. You all noticed that in these past 12 episodes. What if this, what if that? Just all know that I'm speaking in generalization of a telemarketer's point of view. So yeah, it pissed me off. When you have a sale kick, that makes it much harder to get a sale, because sometimes when you call them back, they don't answer the phone. And then you can't get a hold of them. And then somebody else accidentally sells that person again, because we repeat the call list. I'll be getting more into that. That pisses me off. But anyways, yeah. So it just makes extra work for the reps, and sometimes you just can't get a hold of them again. And sometimes you do. It's a win-win situation, I guess. Win-lose, whatever. Next thing, right before the end, the Panthers started talking shit, saying that the Cougars supervisor re-verifies their sales for them. Something must have been said to Big Bad Wolf, because Big Bad Wolf pulled several of the Panthers into the office, and I guess supposedly threatened them, to quit talking shit about the Cougars and yank, yank, yank. And of course, she's all like, I have no idea what they're talking about. Which, to my knowledge, the Cougar supervisor never did that, as far as I know. She did mine a couple times. That's because I made her. I was like, I'm fucking calling this person back. No, you want the fucking commission? You fucking call them back. Because I don't waste my time with re-verifications. You go to the callback phone, wait, ring, 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 ring. Oh, no one's there. Okay, we'll call them back in like 10 minutes. You just keep calling them back, and it's just irritating to me, and takes a lot of time out of my calling schedule, because I make a lot of calls. Actually, towards the end there, my calls raised from like 500 a day to like 1100. So yeah, who did better, huh? Yeah, that's right, I did. It's just little things that I do to improve myself. I tell everybody that over time, and I can't change overnight. Slowly I built up my calls. I was taking calls faster. Good for them. Yay. Whatever. But anyways, yeah, the Panthers were talking shit again. But yeah, that's mostly it for that. I just wanted to talk about that and vent about that a little bit. Yeah, Reavers, very annoying. And Panthers fucking gag me with a spoon. But I noticed right before I left, the Cougars started getting really snotty and cocky. And so did their supervisor. And I know I was on that team, and I like snotty and cocky, but at the same time, I think we were, I don't know, too much. Because we're not the Panthers, we're the Cougars, we're the wild team. Let's keep it original, tone it down a little bit. But anyways, yeah, we're going to take a quick commercial break. This episode's commercials are actually going to be songs. My album of the month is Kelly Clarkson's new album, Stronger. Fucking amazing CD. Very great lyrics. That's a word. Yeah, I think. But yeah, no, it's a good CD. So I'm going to start with the first song that I really like, that I really think is a good song. It's called Honestly. I think Honestly or Honesty, one of those. I think it's Honestly. Yeah, it's Honestly, I think. But we'll find out. So here's a clip of that. It's a slower song. Kind of listens to the lyrics, because they're really, especially about the part about judging and loving. But yeah, here's a clip of that. Hello, and welcome back to Confessions of a Telemarketer. What we're going to do right now is I'm going to show you some footage that was found at the scene of the crime. We're going to go back to Death of a Telemarketer here. Obviously, you've seen the footage of the death of the telemarketer. This is representative as in that I killed off my telemarketer self, so I will be no more of the telemarketer, hopefully. Sometimes they come back, I don't know. But anyways, that's what that is. So what we're going to do is we're going to go inside the scene of the crime, basically. This footage that has been found is not a lot, but it gives us a real look inside the job. Now let's take a quick look. Here's the first clip of behind the scenes. There we go. I'm very, very tired right now. I'm getting constant answer machines and everything. Oh! Hello?
Yes, I need to speak to the person in charge of the electricity bill, please. All right, gracias. Jobs, Daisy.
Good job, Danielle.
Good job, Danielle.
Danielle and Stacy are both on
Yes, I'm not talking to anybody. I haven't talked to anybody for like an hour. So I'm like, I'm tired and I'm bored.
Guys,
And it's loud. Yeah. Pretty boring. Crap. Welcome to a secret Confessions of a Telemarketer. Great job! Woo! Yay! We're doing another secret clip inside. I'm in a very bad mood. Well, really pissed me off. I'll explain that later. But yeah, here we go. Or someone else.
More stuff in your bag. 1 by 11.45. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that.
Thank you so much. Alright. It's fucking loud. It's fucking loud. Hi, I need to speak to the person in charge of the electricity bill, please. Would that be you or someone else? Would that be you or someone else? No hablo español, gracias. No hablo, gracias, bye. Jesus.
We got challenges on the floor.
Oh, we got challenges on the floor, people. Oh, Jesus. Great job, guys! Welcome back, Jessica. You look grouchy.
Everybody tell Liz good job on her bump-up sale and our second sale of the Net Sale Challenge against the Cougars. Give her all a hand, guys.
What are you looking at? Oh, Karma's a bitch. You're next. You sure are. Come on, guys, let's rock out till we clock out. Oh, I seen you laugh. That was fun. Yes, I need to speak to the person in charge of the electricity bill, please. Would that be you or someone else? Why? You want to take out your eyeball and throw it at me? To gross me out? It's not very nice. You're not a nice person. What? I'm not a nice person. Oh, whatever. Sometimes. What? I didn't say anything. You must be hearing stuff. My, how that gossip gets. Fuck this shit. Fucking people. Fucking understand the words that are coming out of my mouth, you piece of shit. Can't stand this fucking place. Who gives a shit? Hello? Yes, I need to speak to the person in charge. You're telling me to speak up when I don't have to speak up.
God, he's a whiny bitch. Oh well. Now I'm going to show you more clips from these final days a little later. When we come back after the break, we will talk about what pushed Randy, or should we say RaRa, to the edge of breaking point at the job after these messages. These are amazing. Molly, what are these?
Kazoozles.
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 Kazoozles. They're absolutely amazing.
And you can only get them at
Only.
Family Video.
Family Video. Where?
Family Video.
Oh, at the stores.
Yes. Or the movie theater.
Really?
Yes.
Any movie theater?
I know the ones at Village Point you can.
Kazoozles. Kazoozles, right?
Kazoozles.
We support Kazoozles. They should be everywhere. Welcome back. Now, before we go inside breaking point of what really happened on that dreadful day, we are going to go into Soup Swap, which is Supervisor Swap. One of the final days. Actually, it was the Thursday before Halloween. The Thursday before Halloween, one of the two final days that RaRa was left at the place of employment. He went into work and found out, well, okay, let me start over. First of all, he went into work one Thursday morning. He was running late. He was like, fuck. Anyway, so we went in at lunch. Yeah, whatever. Sue me. So yeah, went in at lunch, and fucking DMX. Y'all know who I'm talking about, DMX / Beetlejuice. Fucking decided to play wife swap with the supervisors. Now, this was only done to benefit A, I found out. The supervisor of the Cougars. A and DMX have a work marriage. Now, she has the most pull over a ninja or a panther. Now, Cougars are fierce to fuck with, and I'm curious to know what A's endgame is. Because I've figured some things out that are very interesting. Now, Supervisor Swap, I personally thought it was unprofessional and ridiculous. A lot of the opinions that I got from the employees there that day, they also agreed that it was completely ridiculous and stupid, especially the ninjas who got the Panther supervisor. Eek! But hold that thought, we will be right back. I'm going to do another sample of Kelly Clarkson's CD, so here's another song called Dark Side. Be right back. That's a good song. I like that song. Welcome back. Sorry, that was a mother alert. Anyways, I thought the Soup Swap, I personally thought it was unprofessional and ridiculous. Not only does it affect the relationships between the rep and the supervisor, but there are different ways of souping. Each soup has a different way of souping. To me, it messes up the team's routine, and most of the building hated it. Except for A, really, honestly. Yeah, I get the point of trying to have a different supervisor's point of view on a different team, but it just really fucked people up. But anyways, A was put on the Panthers. to see if she can motivate the floor. And of course, it worked, and she did. Boy, did it boost her ego. Here is a clip of a meeting that shows how much A seems more like Big Bad's bitch. Listen how she thinks of this god. Listen. Very carefully.
Awesome job this week. What you guys, what was the numbers that you guys had over there?
89.
What was it?
89. The only
89?
day of the week we haven't
So
broached
that's
100.
like, let's see, 90. Shoot, that's still an average of over 100 all week long. Give yourself a round of applause. Hey! You know what? That means we're gonna come in here on Monday. Hey, another thing. Halloween on Monday. You guys either dress up in costumes. No, you cannot come naked. Randy.
I'm too fat.
I said I was going to be a streaker.
Monday you either dress up in work clothes or you dress up for Halloween. Okay. Did you guys pass around a
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I saw that.
I didn't know there was one.
Randy, all this.
I just got here at 9:30.
I think you and I missed the meeting, like we got a sale that time.
Oh,
Because I didn't know about it until I heard it.
Okay, well there is a whole floor potluck, so everybody brings something. Okay, chips, something.
Yep.
Something. We all got paid tomorrow, so bring something. Contribute. Don't come here.
Can I bring a Monopoly coupon?
Okay, no, not funny. I'm not bullshitting. Please don't come here looking stupid. Okay, you don't come in here. The number one team empty-handed. Okay.
If you don't bring anything, can you just decide not to do the potluck?
Fine. You can not participate, whatever. It's up to you. I can't force you, okay? But it looks ridiculous.
Okay, whatever. I'll fucking go buy something.
You don't?
Okay.
Cheryl's talking.
Okay, drop it.
Hurry up and get through this.
Jesus.
Okay. Back to what I was saying. Awesome job on your average of over 100 sales this week, you guys. Like I said, a little bit of determination goes freaking miles. Miles and miles and miles. We came in here today with damn near everyone at goal already this morning, okay? Already this morning. We had a meeting with Matt today. I need to throw out a few facts, okay, guys? One fact is, do you know that he gets paid like 75%? Only on 75% of the sales that we make, right? I think you guys would agree, especially some of us long-termers who've been doing this for like ever and who've done CLEC. This is a pretty damn good program, right?
Right. Yeah.
We don't want to lose this program, right?
Right.
So he's decided to do some cool things. We're doing a lot of changes. One is we're going to back off on cell phone sales. You guys don't have to push the cell phone sales as much. We're not going to do that anymore. As you can tell, we're not going to do welcome calls except for on Pico for the cap thing. So Pico, we're going to do it. Now the welcome call thing might change later, but as for right now, we're not going to do welcome calls. So that's going to open up more time so that I can, be with you guys working on calls. If you guys need me, like for coaching, that kind of thing. Gives us more one-on-one time with, reps, soups and reps. That way it doesn't seem like I'm running all over hell trying to chase you guys for welcome calls or going to other teams to help with welcome calls. You agree? It's a pretty good idea, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
I think we've been pretty damn successful this week.
Yeah.
Right? In order for us to succeed and for us to keep this program, which I'm sure we're all in agreement, we want to keep this program and not go to CLEC, right? How many of you guys have ever sold just phone service? Yeah, pretty much all of us. Okay. Yeah. Y'all remember what you felt like to get paid for just phone service? Remember what your checks were like?
Yeah, they were
same.
Yeah. Remember how many sales you got a week?
15.
5.
Okay. Well, this is what we've decided to do. Okay.
Uh-oh.
There's a method to the madness, guys. When we came in today, first of all, the whole building 75% of our building last week was 25% or 25 sales or more. Okay. We're raising the goal starting Monday to 25 sales. Okay. We also, because we're raising the goal to 25 sales, they're all
Very interesting. Speaking of bullshit, they raised our goal at work to 24. Well, first they said 25, and then Monday when they came in, they changed it to 24 because that wouldn't have been a logical goal. Because you would have had to get like 0.5 sales to get that 20. Never mind. Retarded. So that we, as reps, can make more money. I smell bullshit. It stinks. The agents are fucking furious. I know everybody may seem a little, oh yay, I'm so excited I can make more money. But I've talked to 4 people outside, a couple outside the Cougars, and I had mixed reactions. Remember Elle? Elle said, that's bullshit. Gee, thanks for the technical pay cut. A ninja said, great, now I'll never hit goal. And then LB said, gonna be a nice paycheck. Her, of course, doesn't bother her. But technically, it is a pay cut. Because I believe, don't quote me on this, but I think your first bump up now isn't until like 28 or 29. And so now you're not making $1. Okay, before we were making $1 every sale when we hit 20. So that's $20. Now you have to hit 24 to get $1. So there goes $1. And then it goes up, I think, to $2 or $2.50 at 28 or 29. Well, now you're not getting your bump up till 28 or 29, when before your first bump up was at 23. Do you see where I'm going with this? Yeah, they raised it, I think, to 55 or 60. I'm not sure. So now you can make $6 a sale at 60 or something like that. But that's not reached very much. 50 is, but not 60. I'm sure now it is. But yeah, so interesting. Kind of a jipper on that shit right there. I understand that they're trying to challenge us to make more money, but when changes like that come about at work, sometimes it does bring you down. But to go with the flow of the job, you gotta stay positive, and positive things will happen to positive people. So anyways, we are gonna take another quick commercial break. I know we just had one because of Mother Alert, but here's another clip of Kelly Clarkson's songs. This one is going to be called I Forgive You, or is it You Forgive Me? I think it's I Forgive You. I forgive you, I forgive me, so when do I start to feel again, or something like that. I love this song. The part that I'm going to play you is the part where you need to listen to. She talks about how they were living in a dream and they were too busy being in love, and they didn't realize that the glass ceiling is falling around them. And no shame, no blame. The damage has been done. Because I forgive you. Yeah, it sounds gay. But it's a good song. So, excuse me. Here's a clip of that.